It's Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Our guest is Ritchie Geisel. He is the president and CEO of the Bienvenidos Children's Center, which operates in the San Gabriel Valley, East Los Angeles, soon moving to the Antelope Valley. What exactly is Bienvenidos?
Well, really, Brad, our name says it all, doesn't it? Because we welcome all children and families who are in need of support because they're facing a variety of challenges.
But be specific, because I think you're being a bit humble with what you do, because you do offer a whole panoply of services.
Right.
And these services can be very valuable, especially during tough times, which we still probably face.
We're still going through.
Yes.
Well, our mission statement says that we're a compassionate community of care dedicated to healing children, strengthening families, and transforming communities. The way we heal children is through providing healthcare services at our community clinic, our school-based health centers. We have a mobile clinic. We also help children who have been removed from their home because of abuse or neglect. We have a strong foster care program.
Really?
We're about to get our adoptions license.
So are you placing kids in foster care?
We have a lot of foster families, and I'd like to talk about one.
We will, yes. Do you want to talk about Eva Shipman right now?
Eva Shipman has
tell
been
us about
one of our long-term foster moms. She's been with us about 23 years.
Wow.
In that time, she has fostered over 200 children.
Wow.
Some for a few days, some for longer term. She's ended up permanently adopting
She has.
2 of the kids, including
Okay.
one with special needs. She is just an amazing
Where
woman.
is she based, if you can say?
Our office that she's connected with is out in Montclair.
Okay. Why does she do this? And I use her as an example of all your special folks.
Well, she and her husband started fostering for us years ago. They had children of their own, but they wanted to give back. And even after her husband passed away a few years ago, she decided she just wanted to keep going.
So as we speak today, still fostering.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What is the requirements? What does she need to do? What does anyone need to do to be a foster parent?
It's a process that you have to go through that is pretty demanding. A lot of training,
Right.
home visits, home studies. You have to make sure that your home is safe for the children that you're taking care of. So it's tough, but I think the rewards really offset the challenges.
We know that healthcare is always a challenge to face. The Affordable Care Act is coming, but that being said, we still know that some of our neediest need health care. So how do you offer that service?
Well, actually, we're so well positioned because we already offer health care through community free clinics.
Right.
We're in several high schools where kids often have never seen a doctor until our clinic arrived on campus. But we also offer mental health services to kids. So kids who are suffering from depression or anxiety disorder, any sort of behavioral issue, they can also get help from us.
How do you reach out to those kids? Because I have to think as a teenager, you may not realize what clinical depression is or what bona fide anxiety is. How do you let them know that your challenges are real and we're here to help?
Well, I think in the schools, we try to get to know the kids and we try to work with the faculty. A lot of the kids are referred to us by the Department of Mental Health. So we have there's a system in place that publicly funds the work we do, but we're the providers. We're the therapists on the ground with the kids.
Now, you're doing really important work, and I know some of our viewers may want to contribute, either their time or their dollars, and there's an opportunity to do that. And it's very simple. It's through a text.
Yes.
Could you tell us how we can text a donation of $10?
I think
I can tell them. I have it.
You've got it in
So
front of you.
the way you do it is you go to Give to Kids with a Z.
Right.
Is that right?
Right.
And you click 56512, and that's how you give the donation. Is that right, Deborah? I did a good job. Okay, so he is Ritchie Geisel. He is the president and CEO of the Bienvenidos Children's Center. You can learn more about the organization by going bienvenidos.org. I'm Brad Pomerance. This is Time Warner Cable's local edition.